The next step is it's critical to know the team so you can assess the context of the situation that you're going to be working in. In terms of knowing the team, what is the coach's philosophy? What's their approach to the game, to the sport? And also, what's their philosophy in terms of having sports psych people involved with the team? I remember back in 1993 when the NC2A cut back on practice time for college teams. It was very interesting. A lot of coaches called me and said, "Hey Ken, you've done great work, but we just don't have time for it anymore." I had one coach call me and say, "Hey Ken, I need you to make a commitment to work with us more this year than any other year." I said to that coach, "Hey, all the other coaches are saying there isn't time." He said, "That's great, because I realize we've got less time. We've got to get better quality time. The mental game is even more important to us now." If you have a coach that is that supportive of what you're doing, that's going to be a whole different environment that you're working in. After understanding the coach's philosophy, what's the team's history? Are there high expectations for the team? Texas football, USC football, Tennessee basketball, whatever the athlete's historical background is or that team's background is, understanding that and being sensitive to it. Because for some programs, one loss is not good enough. For other teams, 2 wins is a great season. And this leads right into not only what the team's history is, but what their expectations are. And how are you going to fit into those expectations, and being sensitive and understanding to what are the pressures that this group, this culture is dealing with from the outside environment, from the community, from the state, from the town, whatever level. Another thing I want to know about a team is what has been their previous experience with sports psychology? How did they do with it? How did they do with those consultants that came in? Were the players excited? Were they turned off to it? What was going on? I had one experience with a Major League Baseball team. We had one manager. He was so into the sports psych. If he saw a player talking with me, his view of it was, geez, that guy wants to be great. He's talking with Ken. And then there was a coaching change. I had another manager. If a player was seen talking to me, his perspective was, what's wrong with that guy? He lacks confidence. Those players had 2 different perspectives with the sports psychology program. And as a consultant, I have to be sensitive to those things.